Imagine standing at the edge of a grand vista, the wind in your hair, the earth beneath your feet, and the majesty of nature stretching out before your eyes. Welcome to the Great American Outdoors, your travel guide to exploring three of America's most stunning national parks: Yellowstone, the Grand Canyon, and Yosemite. From geysers erupting in a spectacle of nature's power, to the sheer depth of a canyon that tells a million-year-old story, to the serene beauty of towering sequoias. Join us on this breathtaking journey through America's heartlands. Our first stop takes us to Yellowstone, a geologic wonderland that's home to geysers, hot springs, and diverse wildlife. Delving into the heart of Yellowstone, an American treasure, we find ourselves enveloped in the raw, untamed splendor of nature. This is a place where the earth speaks, where geysers erupt with a primal force, and where hot springs shimmer with a surreal beauty. It's a testament to the endless wonders that our planet has to offer. When it comes to the best time to visit this natural marvel, late April to early May and September to October stand out. Why, you ask? Well, these periods are often less crowded, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in this serene and wild landscape. Not to mention, the weather is usually mild, perfect for exploring the park's sprawling terrain. Now, what should you expect when you set foot in Yellowstone? Be prepared to be awestruck by its geysers, notably the world-famous Old Faithful. This park is a hotbed of geothermal activity, creating a landscape that's both beautiful and strange. Wildlife sightings are another highlight, with opportunities to spot bison, elk, and if you're really lucky, a wolf or a bear in their natural habitat. And let's not forget the hot springs, their vibrant colors creating a mesmerizing spectacle. As for activities, Yellowstone offers something for everyone. Whether you're an avid hiker looking to tread off the beaten path, or a wildlife enthusiast yearning to see nature in its purest form, this park has got you covered. The trails here will lead you through a variety of landscapes, each more breathtaking than the last. And for those who love camping, you're in for a treat. The park boasts campgrounds with RV hookups, providing modern comforts amidst the wilderness. Yellowstone isn't just a park. It's an experience, a journey into the heart of the wild, where every sight, every sound, every scent is a reminder of the grandeur of Mother Nature. It's a place that inspires, that awes, that makes you feel alive. Yellowstone is a testament to the raw and untamed beauty of Mother Nature. Next, we journey to a natural wonder that needs no introduction: the Grand Canyon. Carved over millions of years by the Colorado River, the Grand Canyon presents a spectacular tableau of eroded rocks, stretching over 277 miles in length and reaching depths of over a mile. It's an awe-inspiring sight that's as vast as it is varied, with a panorama that changes subtly with the passing hours and seasons. But when is the best time to visit this natural wonder? While the Grand Canyon is open all year round, spring and fall are considered the most favorable times. The weather during these seasons is generally mild and the crowds are smaller, making it the ideal time to explore the park's many trails and scenic overlooks. So, what can you expect when you arrive at the Grand Canyon? Expect to be awed by the grandeur of its landscapes, the dramatic play of light and shadow, and the sheer immensity of its size. From the towering cliffs and deep gorges to the winding river below, every view is a stunning portrait of nature's artistry. The Grand Canyon is not just for sightseeing, it's also a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. Hiking is a popular activity, with trails that range from easy walks to challenging treks. For the more adventurous, there's river rafting on the Colorado River, offering a thrilling perspective of the canyon's depths. And for those who wish to stay longer, camping is a must. The park has several campgrounds, many of which come equipped with RV hookups. Imagine waking up to a sunrise over the canyon, or gazing at a star-filled sky, with the canyon walls as your backdrop. It's an experience that's both humbling and exhilarating. The Grand Canyon is more than just a tourist destination. It's a testament to the power of nature, a place that resonates with the echoes of time. Whether you're standing on the edge of its rim, hiking its trails, or navigating its river, you're part of a story that's been unfolding for millions of years. The Grand Canyon is a place where you can truly feel the immensity of nature and the passage of time. Our final destination is the breathtaking Yosemite National Park, a place of granite cliffs, clear streams, and towering sequoias. This California gem spans over 700,000 acres, with a vast wilderness that will leave you awestruck at every turn. When should you plan your visit? May and September are typically the best times to travel to Yosemite. During these months, you'll experience mild weather, fewer crowds, and a park that is fully awake from its winter slumber or preparing for its autumnal rest. The waterfalls are in full swing in May, and the fall colors in September are nothing short of a painter's palette. Now let's talk about what to expect. Yosemite is home to some of the world's most iconic natural landmarks. El Capitan and Half Dome, massive granite cliffs that challenge even the most seasoned rock climbers, stand as sentinels over the park. The Mariposa Grove, with its ancient sequoias, whispers tales of times gone by. And then there are the waterfalls, Yosemite Falls, Bridalveil Fall, and others, cascading from dizzying heights, their spray catching the light in a mesmerizing dance. Adventure is at the heart of Yosemite. There's no shortage of trails to hike, with paths winding through meadows, forests, and along the edges of crystal-clear streams. Rock climbing is a popular pursuit here, with climbers from around the world drawn to the park's challenging granite faces. And let's not forget about camping. Imagine pitching your tent under a canopy of stars, or pulling your RV into one of the park's campgrounds, equipped with hookups and everything you need for a comfortable stay in the wilderness. But beyond the activities and the facilities, Yosemite is a place to connect with nature on a deep, personal level. It's about the hush of the forest, the whisper of the wind through the pines, the thrill of spotting a deer at the edge of a meadow. Yosemite is a testament to the quiet grandeur and resilience of nature. It's a place that invites you to step outside of your everyday life and step into a world of wonder and awe. So, are you ready to embark on your Yosemite adventure? Planning a trip to these national parks can seem daunting, but with the right information and preparation, it can be an experience of a lifetime. Let's dive into some helpful tips to make your adventure as smooth as possible. Firstly, it's crucial to book your accommodations in advance. Whether you're camping, renting an RV, or staying in nearby lodgings, spaces can fill up fast, especially during peak seasons. A little foresight can ensure you have a comfortable place to rest after a day of exploration. Packing appropriately is another key aspect of your trip. Remember, the weather can be unpredictable in these parks, so layering is your friend. Don't forget essentials like sunscreen, bug spray, and a good pair of hiking boots. And of course, a camera to capture those breathtaking views. Respecting park rules is not just about staying on the right side of the law, it's about preserving these beautiful places for future generations. Stick to marked trails, never feed or approach wildlife, and always leave the park as clean as you found it. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, prioritize safety. These parks are stunning, but they can also be dangerous if you're not cautious. Always inform someone of your plans, stay aware of your surroundings, and remember, you're a visitor in nature's home. With careful planning and respect for nature, your adventure in these national parks can be a memory you'll cherish forever. Our journey through America's national parks has been a testament to the beauty and diversity of nature. We've explored the geysers and hot springs of Yellowstone, a park that's teeming with wildlife and unique geological features. The best time to visit this park is during the shoulder seasons, spring and fall, when the park is less crowded and the wildlife is active. Then, we moved on to the Grand Canyon, a vast chasm carved by the Colorado River. Its sheer size and depth are awe-inspiring, and its layered bands of red rock reveal millions of years of geological history. The most favorable times to experience this wonder are early spring and late fall, when the temperatures are mild and the crowds have thinned. Next, we unveiled the beauty of Yosemite, home to towering cliffs, majestic waterfalls, and a diverse range of flora and fauna. The park is an all-season destination, but spring and early summer are particularly enchanting when the waterfalls are at their peak. We've also touched on the various activities you can enjoy in these parks. From camping under the stars and hooking up your RV, to hiking along scenic trails and spotting wildlife, there's an adventure waiting for everyone. Remember, planning is key. Reserve your campsites or RV spots in advance, check the weather before you go, and always respect the park rules to ensure a safe and enjoyable visit. But don't just take our word for it. Book your trip, pack your bags, and venture out into the great American outdoors. Experience the thrill of seeing a geyser erupt, the serenity of watching the sun set over the Grand Canyon, or the exhilaration of hiking to the top of a Yosemite peak. Whether it's the geysers of Yellowstone, the vast expanse of the Grand Canyon, or the towering cliffs of Yosemite, America's national parks are a treasure trove of adventure and beauty waiting to be discovered. So get out there and make your own discoveries.